Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Ball no good.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Josh Richardson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
Here's Paul. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hield with the bucket.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Outside Butler. Pass to Silva. Driving to the basket.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hield outside. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Pass to Silva. Off target with his three. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Hield. And stolen by Richardson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Three-pointer, Hield. Out to Turner. Back to Mathurin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Ball feeling it out a bit. There's a screen by Toppin. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And the Heat, another three.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well. to start this one.
46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Now in the game.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Toppin. Butler with the steal. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Richardson gets a wide open look. Misses the three. Pacers trail by 3. Left side, Ball. Turner with the screen. On the wing, Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 4. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. With the shot. And it's Miami with another.
And the dribble move by Lowry, just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
The deep three from Hield. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. Live from Miami. You're watching 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Love throws it down.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
To the inside. The kick out to Wall. Pass to Nesmith. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Heat moving the ball around. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Lowry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kyle Lowry, such a bulldog out there at the point guard position, just not afraid to go down inside, mix it up.
And the second free throw, good. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Here's Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Back to Lowry. There's the pick. Pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry. Per usual, making the correct decision.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Bryant. Covered by Wall. Back to Bryant. Down low. Here's Butler. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Right side, Wall. Pass to Nesmith. All with it. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Nesmith can't get it to go. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Inside. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Love. In the corner, it's Bryant. That's a 2 from Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 8. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Paul. He has 5. Pass to Richardson. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 8.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Oh, good with the triple. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Sinks the three-pointer. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Hield from outside. Hands it from downtown.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Hackett. Richardson outside. Fires the 3. They get it again. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Turner with the screen. Again, Hield missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ball. Driving in. And Ball slams it in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Adebayo the screen. To the middle. Silva's shot is off.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Hield can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's a good screen. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Offline with his three. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Okay, everybody, give a hand for your Heat baseball.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled the deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Good recognition for Bryant to head right to the hoop.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bulls got 5 points in the quarter.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
To the inside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the Pacers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jackson with the screen. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Wall. Takes a 3. Brown, no good. Wall with the steal. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena.
The Pacers, 35.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Miami leading by 7. Right side Lowry. To the paint. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bryant got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami. Outside, Ball. Hield from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's the three. Mathurin with some nice defense.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Turner. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Outside Butler. Pass to Bryant. For three, Richardson. It doesn't go for him.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Heel with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside, Ball. And the Pacers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Outside Butler. Shoots over Toppin. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On offense, here are the Pacers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Down low, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Ball with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Butler, no good. Indiana trailing here. Mathurin with the ball. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up. Well, Richardson is a capable scorer, but nothing feels better than shots like that.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Pacers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Turner, high post. Here's Hield. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happening.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Silva. No good on the three. Now the Pacers with it. This run now up to 13-2. Back to Hield to take the lead. Laces one from 3.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Silva. Good. A tremendous three to tie it up.
In a big play. 1 3-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. to the inside. Here's Turner. No good. Yes!
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
Here's Silva. Oh, off target. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And regulation now complete. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Three-pointer Hield. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pacers leading by 3. Turner with the screen. And Ball smashes it in.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Now Ball. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Right side, Mathurin goes up the baseline, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo down low. Pass to Butler. To the right side. Here's Richardson. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Paul outside. 5 on the clock. Adebayo the screen. The Heat need to get a shot off. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Three-pointer Hield. On the wing, Hield. It goes straight through with the switch. Hield's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
Well, right now the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Offensive rebound. Here's Silva. Richardson left side. Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Turner. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Right side, Ball. From downtown. And Silva pulls it down.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Butler nails both of them. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Paul with the 3. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Now here's Hield. And so the Pacers take the win. And they had some nervous moment